Andy, after the last couple of weeks and not taking the chances that you'd talked about, that today must feel pretty good.
Yeah, pleased with the energy, pleased with the effort, the application, the mentality of the group to go and take more risks, to play forward more, to run forward more, take the handbrake off. And what's the worst what could happen when we give the ball away? So, yeah, delighted. A tricky start. We spoke about a fast start, and it didn't quite happen for a number of reasons. That they get a goal, which could have really deflated the group, could have deflated the stadium. But we got back on the front foot. I think it injected us with a bit of, oh, come on. So we did. We got on the front foot, and delighted with how the rest of the first half went. And I thought second half we were very, very good.
Did the start worry you a little bit?
It wasn't the start we wanted, absolutely. To go a goal behind, but it shows that the mentality of the group and the belief that there's only one way you can go when you've been knocked and people are questioning you, is that you respond in the right manner, and that's exactly what we did.
Ben Garrity, this is a player who 2 years ago was playing non-league football, I think. Been in reserve games at championship sides, bit of League Two football, but now he's got 10 goals for your team. Tell me about how valuable he is to you.
I think Ben Garrity is an incredible example of someone whose journey has been slightly different. He's not come through the system from a young age. He's had to fight and scrap for everything he's got, and he does what he does out there every single day, and he does everything he can to try and improve, whatever that is. And he should be an inspiration to groups who have got 10 goals already, and I think there's more in him. I think his game's developing and growing. He's got obvious attributes in terms of his energy, but I think that would be maybe a slight on him because he's got more than that as well. And I say he's growing and developing, and really delighted for him.
His finishing's not that bad either.
Yeah, it's good. I think someone just said Lampard or Gerrard, but we'll stick to Garrity. So,
at the other end of the pitch, you brought Aidan Stone back in goal today. Tell us the reasons behind that, because you've used 3 different keepers now this season. So why bring Aidan back in today?
Yeah, as a football club, we've used 3 goalkeepers. I looked at the performance over the last few games and decided that it was time to make a change in that position. Obviously, the conversations between Thomas will remain private, but the way Stone has conducted himself, the way he's trained, and I thought he was excellent today.
Has he had to, again, be an example of somebody who's needed to be patient and then take his chance when it comes along?
Absolutely. It's a message that sometimes I'm sure that the players get sick of hearing, make sure you're ready, make sure you're training right, blah, 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 blah. But then the opportunity arises, and then you only go out there, and that's when you're being judged. So, credit to him. I think he made a crucial save at 2-1 down to his right, which kept us in front. But I thought his general game, his starting position for balls over the top, his kicking was good, and his communication. So, yeah, delighted with how he played. Overall,
it's a 4-1 win, and you can't sniff at that. But do you now then look at the rest of the league table and look at where this gets you?
No, I keep saying the league table's irrelevant for now. It's when the 46 games finish and we've all played the same amount of games, that's when the league table becomes relevant. So we've just finished one game, we've won 4-1. Well done to everyone. It's about the next game now. It's about recovering from this one and making sure that we take everything we can. Ice baths, food, sleep, whatever it is, and don't let yourself down between now and kick off on Tuesday, because that's going to be one hell of a game.
I was going to say, because it does tee you up for 2 actually really big games. Mansfield, Bradford, big spenders, experienced teams. This is a good way to go into that.
Yeah, I went to watch Mansfield last night. I'm sure they'll be disappointed with how the game went, but obviously they've been on an incredible run, and when we played them back in whenever it was, everyone was questioning them and doubting them, but they've also got a fantastic experienced manager, a really good group of players, and the way they've turned around the season is credit to them. But it's the next game, and it's the next game at home against a team who are above us. And it's down to us to say recover now and prepare as best we can, and then go out and perform on Tuesday night.
And one last thing, it's your biggest win since you've been in charge. How will you go away and celebrate this one?
It's nothing to do with me, it's about everyone. It's about the team. They go out and do their job, so I hope they celebrate within the boundaries of celebrating.